Hey, there are a few stories from my childhood I want to share that may or may not be cursed, but I'll leave that up to you. So, this one time I was watching a movie with my parents and younger brother downstairs in my grandparents' part of the house. We lived in New York in a house apartment type of place where my family lived upstairs and my grandparents lived downstairs. So, anyway, at one point I went upstairs to play for a short bit in the playroom we had in our part of the house. After a few minutes, I started to get ready to head back downstairs, but before I could exit the bedroom, from afar I see a rat. It looked at me, and my first reaction was to shut the door. I stayed in the room for a few short minutes and opened the door again to see if the coast was clear. I didn't see anything, so I booked it downstairs and told my parents what I saw. I'm not sure if they believe me or not, but they tell me, oh, it was probably the rat from Ratatouille. I'm not sure if they're trying to make me feel better or something, but you shouldn't tell something like that to a kid. Especially when a few days later my little brother and I are playing in the playroom when we hear our mother screaming in the kitchen. I peek from behind the door and find my father holding a broomstick with the rat dead on the ground. They killed Remy the rat. That's kind of a cursed memory when you think about it. You can't tell a kid that an animal you see is the same character from a Disney movie and then kill it unless you're trying to traumatize them. Another time in the first grade, I was sitting near some boys that I knew, and I overheard them talking about having girlfriends. And because I was little and didn't understand the concept of what it meant to be in a relationship or having boyfriends and girlfriends, I was best friends with this one girl we will call A. So I said, "Hey, yeah, and A is my girlfriend." They looked at me confused and was like, "No, she's not." I was like, "Yes, she is." We went back and forth for a few seconds before one of the guys was like, "She's your friend, not your girlfriend." I don't remember whether or not they explained it to me, but I do remember feeling a bit embarrassed. But it's not my fault. I was innocent and naive. I didn't understand anything that was going on. I thought it meant having a friend who was a girl. At one point in my childhood, I accidentally swallowed my tooth while eating cereal and thought I was going to die and panicked. And I also accidentally swallowed a pink button while holding it in my mouth when going down the stairs and ran to drink water because I was afraid it would get stuck in my throat or something. Those are all the stories I can think of from my childhood that were probably cursed. Thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more. Comment down below any crazy childhood stories that you may have. Stay safe and stay tuned.